Fellas, Vladimir Putin has signed an agreement with the Congolese government. Oh, first of all, what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day. Thank you very much for stopping by. You are very much appreciated. Hey, this is home. Thank you. Let's get on track. My name is Zack. I don't know who you are, but hey, before we get started, can I ask you to do this? Can we all just do this before we move forward? It costs you nothing. We feel appreciated. Great. Thank you. Let's go. Now, there are two Congos, okay? I know it's very confusing. You could map, there's this Congo and that Congo. Okay, so this Congo is called Congo simple. People call it Congo Brazzaville. The other Congo is what they call DRC, with its capital being Kinshasa. Now, the good thing is, or the interesting thing is, Kinshasa and Brazzaville, look on the map, are the two closest capitals in the world. Yes. Now, just to be honest with you, these people were the same people, okay? They were the same people until the colonialists came and they slashed the land into two, saying, you are Congo Brazzaville from now on because you're going to be colonized by the French. You are Congo Kinshasa or DRC because you're going to be colonized by the Belgians. But they speak a very similar language named Lingala. Okay, obviously, when you cross borders, the twang is a little bit different, but they understand each other. It's as simple as the way I would say people from Botswana understand each other with people from South Africa. The same way people speak Rwandese, you know what I mean. So you see the maps here, it's fake, basically. Let's just put it that way. It's fake because when you fly on an airplane, you don't see no line separating countries. There's no borders. They just created people mentality of being fixed in a box. You think your country is just, your countrymen are just these ones and those ones. Those ones are not your country. Anyway, let's get back on track. Now, the government of Russia has come to an agreement with the Congolese to do what? Well, to build a pipeline. Pipeline, interesting. Pipeline from where to where? Pipelines come from Pointe-Noire all the way to Brazzaville. As you can see, yeah, they want to put a pipeline. So, first of all, Congo Brazzaville, as people call it, has a lot of oil. Lots of it. And the French have been abusing them for years. Now, the bottom line is, not of signing an agreement, it's going to be 1,500 kilometers in petroleum. 1,500 kilometers or 930 miles. I know my American people are very happy because they hear miles. Oh, you understand that, right? Kilometers is complicated. So 930 miles distance. The pipeline will connect Pointe-Noire, which is the country oil hub, to the Atlantic Ocean. You can see it from the waters, to inside, which it's going to go through Maluku, Lutete to Brazzaville. This project venture between Russia and Brazzaville, we have a Russian-based company and a Congolese-based company. So the Russian-based company will have 90% of the stake, while the Congolese will have 10% of the stake. No, that triggers you, right? 90%, and how come? How is that? We'll explain that. Don't worry, let's go. So the key point is very simple. The country's sole refinery, the Congo Brazzaville refinery, is in Brazzaville. It's called Coraf. Now, this Coraf is good because it's for the Congolese people. It's not like you have to send your oil necessarily to some external country to be refined. It's good for them that they do that. However, they have issues, transportation issues. Well, the Russians are building this because they want to create uninterrupted, stable supply for petroleum products to the capital region. The pipeline will ensure reliable flow of petroleum, gasoline, diesel, kerosene from Pointe-Noire, where the country's sole refinery is, and process 1 million tons annually to Brazzaville and the surrounding areas. So the refinery is in Pointe-Noire indeed. Congo Brazzaville relies heavily on road transport. You see, so that's the issue. They rely heavily on the road transport for fuel distribution, and this is not efficient, not every time, because it has issues, People are waiting for oil or petrol and the road has issues, or there are too many cars or something like that. You can't necessarily really plan ahead like that. This is inefficient and prone to disruption due to poor infrastructure and long distance. The pipeline will streamline the process, reducing delays and ensuring consistent fuel availability for the capital region, which has a population of about 1.8 million people. Just so you can understand. Congo Brazzaville has about 1.8 million people. Congo Kinshasa, you can see, they have about 17 million people. That's just one city. Crazy stuff. Now, one of the reasons why they're doing this, they want to reduce logistic cost. Transporting petroleum product by roads across Congo Brazzaville, vast terrain, is costly due to fuel. Do you understand? So basically, for you to transport fuel, you need to spend fuel and maintenance and time and expenses and risks. So the pipeline will be very easy because it will significantly lower this cost by basically enabling direct, efficient transport from Pointe-Noire to the capital region. This could reduce the fuel price for consumers and businesses. So when you streamline it from the pipeline, it makes it easy. So so people can get it immediately. It's cheaper because they don't spend money to transport and stuff. Then it's cheaper for the people that consume. Now, this is a joint venture between the two countries. So the deal is about 25 years. Okay, 25 years. Like I said earlier, Russia's getting 90% while Congo Brazzaville is getting 10%. Why? They have a system that's very interesting. It's called BOOT, Build, Own, Operate, Transfer. 25 years of BOOT, Build, Own, Operate, Transfer. So what does it mean? Russia is bringing the money, the infrastructure, the technical knowledge, the technical ability, and the expertise. So basically, Russia will invest its money in its project. They will bring their machines, they will bring the pipes, they will bring the everything. They will go find the oil. They will make sure it works. They will bring the expert. They will finance it with the money. So Congo Brazzaville will not finance the money. Then Russia will own the company or the processing. They will get the money, through owning. Meanwhile, paying Congo Brazzaville 10%, they will have 90%. Russia will operate the entire system, okay? And then after 25 years, Russia will transfer the entire system to the Congolese people. It's the BOOT system. That's what it is. So build, own, operate, and transfer. This is good for Russia because it permits Russia to diversify the market, help Russia evade the sanctions. Russian oil and petrol is been sanctioned for a long time. So now this is going to help them to sort of run away from that, okay? Because now they have a big market in Africa because Congo will be supplying to the DRC and Central Africa. Now, how does this help Congo Brazzaville? Congo Brazzaville diversifies its market. They were colonized by French, and in African countries colonized by France, usually France is their father. Country colonized by Britain, it's more France than any other colonialist. Now, Brazzaville also wants to diversify. They don't want to put everything within the hand of French because France already run many of the things, many other companies and stuff. So they want to have another exit way. Because if you leave everything within the hand of one person, when they get angry at you, then you have an issue. They can just block everything and stole the country. DRC will be getting oil from Congo Brazzaville because, let me put it this way for you. DRC, despite having significant oil reserve, has limited refining capacity and relies heavily on imported petroleum products. Kinshasa has a population exceeding 17 million people, has a high fuel demand, making import from Brazzaville practical option. So that's a good market for Brazzaville. Well, it's very sad. A big country like DRC have no refinery or anything like that. They have to rely on imported petrol. Good for the Brazzavillians, at least. It's a good way to make some money. That's what it is, fellas. Congo Brazzaville is signing a brand new contract with Russia. I just hope they've got a clause that says that, they need to learn as well. They need to acquire knowledge, not just be dependent on Russia in case things break down. Don't tell me that you have to bring back the Russians to come and fix it. That's one thing. And the other thing is, in case of misunderstanding, they have a very neutral place they have to go. They go to Dubai. Between Russia and Congo Brazzaville, they will go to Dubai. Dubai will be the neutral middleman to bring them together. God bless. Before you go, make sure you drop your comments. And again, YouTube says a lot of you guys watch videos, but you're not subscribed. Why are you not subscribed? We want you here. See you next time.